Hey dolls, I'm back and it is haul time. Yes, yes, yes. My Coastal Scents brushes came in today and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let's get into it. I ordered it about, I want to say 4 days ago. It says 2-day priority shipping, but we all know that most of the time they don't put your orders out until like the next day. So it wasn't bad with the shipping. Okay, oh, the 3 samples fell out. Looks like they gave me some African black soap. Okay, and get this out of here. Okay, so this is what the case looks like that it came in. A nice size case. It says Coastal Scents. Smells very leathery right now. So let's open it. Okay, so it opens up with 2 flaps. We have our fan brush, and then you have a flap down, and you lift up. Okay. Now, I believe this was my 36 brush set. Like, I don't know how many they said. Let me see. 1, 2, 22. It's a 22-piece brush set, okay? I'll go through some of it with you guys. So, everybody wants their fan brush, and that's what I got. There's a nice, looks really pretty. I don't want to mess it up here. The hairs feel nice and soft. The print of the brushes look like the MAC Duo Fiber brushes to me. With the black and the white hairs, it feels really nice. Now they have thinner hairs, which means it's gonna apply less product. Which is good because you could use that for a number of things. So the next brushes, I'll just pull a few of them out. So it looks like a powder brush here. And we have the angled brush as well. Flat top. Wow, this is a lot of brushes. I really needed them. So then you move into your foundation brushes. They have like the dual fiber one. Then there's an angled one, which is a lot more dense. Okay, then that one. Moving on, there are like about 4 or 5 foundation, concealer brushes. One of which looking like this. So you have a wide range of brushes. And they look really nice, and it comes in this nice case. It looks like there's 3 angle brushes. Yes, I have 3 angle brushes. Can't go wrong with angle brushes. We all need them, so yeah, they're pretty packaged here. Let's get that out of there. So this is a really like a long angled one. Then you have like a thicker here, shorter one. Looks like that. And then you have a really tiny one. It's another angle brush. Okay, so that's like awesome. Not to mention, I probably showed you about 8 brushes. There's still so many brushes left in the case. So yes, I'm gonna love doing some makeup with these brushes. And let me see, what do we have here? Have like a smudger pencil brush. It's awesome. So yeah, I used the promo code and I got these brushes for, I want to say I paid $26 for all 22 brushes. Let's see if there's any kind of, yeah, there's a receipt in here. Okay. Yeah, so it was a $22 brush set. The original price should have been $40, but I got a discount for the promo. And then the shipping and handling. So it came up to $34.95 for all of these brushes and this wonderful case, which has a zipper. You can put other things on the inside here. And it rolls up to such a cute little case, and I could take these with me. These will probably be my personal ones. If I'm going to do anyone else's makeup with the brushes, I'm going to be getting another set. They won't be done with mine. So these are my first set of Coastal Scents brushes. So that was that. I would definitely go on their website and try to get these brushes because, honey, I love them. They feel so soft. Okay. So let me get into the next thing. And I went to MAC today. I was supposed to go straight home after work, but I ended up stopping in the mall and I picked up 2 things which I had to have. The thing about MAC, I love it, but every time I go in there, I just wish I had hundreds and hundreds of dollars because it's so many things that I want to get, and I hate buying my makeup in little pieces. Like I want to buy a full collection or whatever, but it's pretty expensive. Like I spent $90 for these 2 items that I'm going to show you guys, and the first one being, let me just show you this first. You guys know that I mention MAC's Pro Concealer all the time. And that's what I use to kind of like carve out my face, you know, make my contour lines, my highlights, and things like that. And so I was running out. I've been ran out of the lighter color, but I had some more of the other shades and also the color correctors, and I really needed more of the other stuff. So I just went and got another one. And I'll show you guys. Let me see here. It's just the basic color correctors. I believe I've shown this in a video or 2 before. You have the orange there, which is pure orange. You have the ochre. Those 2 are color correctors. Then from the top, you have NC45. Then you have NW45, NC50, and then NW55. Okay, this is what I use to contour with. I'm pretty heavy-handed, but I found out that it's the brushes that I'm using. When you use the proper brush, you get the right amount of product inside your brush, and it's not saturating your brush and you're just using all your product up. So that's why I have to step my brush game up. I really want to pick up a couple of the MAC brushes, especially the 224, or even some of the Sigma brushes, so it conserves some of my product, because I'm not trying to like keep buying this stuff over and over and over. Okay, so that's that, and it's really good. Different from, and this was $40. Now you get 6 concealer colors, which you can use multi-purpose, whatever you do. Like I can even use these concealers, carve out my face, do it however I want, press it in with some powder and go. Like days when I don't want a lot of foundation, I use more concealer. Days when I have a lot of foundation on, or just at least a layer of full coverage, then I'll use less concealer. So, but I usually run through this, but the thing about it is the texture is much different than the Studio Fix concealer. So the one that comes in the little circle tube. So I've had that one, and I love it, and it lasts a long time. But the consistency is thick, and it like, you know, you need the temperature of your fingertips to warm it up before using it. The brush goes right in. It's smooth, ready to go. So this is why I want to use that instead. And I think those were like $28 for one. This is 6 different shades for $40. And this is the Pro. I believe they have them at the MAC store. I don't know if they have them at the counters, but I went to the MAC store today and got that. They have a MAC store in the mall, so that's just great. And then I picked up this stuff. This is everything and more. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base. It's a Lumiere. I don't guess that's French for illuminator, I believe so. But it's really just a primer. That's all it is. It looks like that. I chose that shade, the vanilla looking shade. It's very smooth. What I do is I, you know, wash and moisturize my skin first, and then I put on this as a primer. You know, I used to use like e.l.f. primer, Urban Decay, or whatever. But I find that this is the best. It's $40. And it lasts a long time because I had 2 little tiny samples, and that lasted like a week before I had a chance to pick it up because they finally had it in stock. So, it has a little pump, and it comes out similar to lotion. And I was very hesitant at first, like, as far as using this product. I just pumped out a lot, so you don't need a big pump. Okay, this is what it looks like. It rubs completely into your skin, okay? It looks shiny, I know it does, but what happens is this mattifies and it keeps your skin not oily. Now, today I had no primer this morning. I ran out last night. This is why I went to MAC today. As you can see, it blends in perfectly with your skin. It won't give you that masky feeling like e.l.f.'s primer does, which I like e.l.f.'s primer, but I'm telling you, ladies, if you haven't tried it, just try it, you know, give it a try. It is not for everyone's skin, but, you know, if you try it and you like it, then hey, there you go. I don't know of any dupes or anything else that compares to it, but I know that for my skin, this one works good. So yeah, that was it. That was all I picked up. I picked up that Pro Concealer palette by MAC and the Prep and Prime base, Prep and Prime Radiance base. Okay, it's natural radiance, so it kind of gives you, I guess, some type of radiant glow with being a primer. I don't know. I wanted to pick up the Luster Drops. I don't know if you ladies have used that at all, but they didn't have like the shade I was looking for. They only had like one little lonely bottle sitting there, and there was no backup, so I didn't get that one. So I want to see what those are about. I've seen some people mix it in their foundation just to get that, you know, that glowy, bronzy effect. So I don't know. I'll have to see how that works. But anyway, I hope you guys got some information from these brushes. They were really awesome. Multi-purpose. I am going to use them all. I will give you guys a full review after I use them at least. And that is that. I will catch up with you all later. Please like, comment, subscribe to my videos, share them with your friends. And yeah. And I'll catch up with you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.